Hey guys, what's up? Alec back with the daily stock market, and today what we're going to be talking about, it's a Saturday, it's the weekend, so we're going to be talking about a little bit of Coinbase, IPO, if I think they're good for long term, if I'm buying them personally, and we're also going to be talking a little bit about cryptocurrency. Also, we got to talk about Dogecoin and what I'm personally doing because you guys know I own some Dogecoin. And it's been absolutely flying up to the moon right now. Same with some other cryptocurrencies like Verge that I own a lot of, and Iota are also up very big. Also, I'm filming this on Friday right at around noon California time, so things can change. And what you'll see is I'm up about $500 on the day. And the last month, we're up about 5%, $1,800. We're up almost $6,500 in the last 3 months. So we've been absolutely killing it recently in the stock market. We made some pretty good money on this PF call so far, about 50%. Some of the other students took out a little bit different ones. As you can see, my expiration dates for 2020, so this was more of a long-term option. But some people did shorter-term ones, and we're up over 100%, 200% on some of those options. Those were some options that I put on the close friends list. So if you don't have access, I'm accepting a few more people. Tesla's been doing pretty good too. As you guys can see in the last 3 months, it's still down. And remember, it went as low as $563 at one point. So if we can see it under $700 again, that would be awesome. NEO is another stock that I have been loading up on, but comment on this video below so I know what stocks to talk about on Sunday. So we're going to be getting a poll. I'll talk about whatever stocks you guys want me to talk about. Comment the stock you want me to talk about below, and I'll put it in tomorrow's video. All right, so we have Coinbase pulled up here at $344 a share, up about 6%. And in my opinion, if you're going to be buying this stock for long term and holding for 1 to 2 years, I would probably even hold longer than that, then this is a great buy on anything under $400 a share. Don't forget, pretty much made Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies like Ethereum and Litecoin a household name, right? So, I mean, what's the first brokerage you guys all probably used? It was Coinbase, it was one of the biggest ones. So you can kind of think of them as like an Apple of cryptocurrency because I think they will continue to be one of the biggest platforms. Binance is catching up, don't get me wrong, but especially in the US, Coinbase users are growing super rapidly. Just in 2021, this quarter, the first quarter of 2021, we've seen explosive growth in Coinbase users compared to years in the past. And if Bitcoin really takes off to 100K or 200K, or if you're super bullish on Bitcoin, then Coinbase, the largest brokerage for cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin, it would only make sense to be a believer in Coinbase also. So I think Coinbase is going to absolutely take off in the next 1 to 2 years, especially if cryptocurrency keeps taking off. And what you see with Coinbase also is called the Coinbase Effect. So that means whenever a new coin is added to Coinbase, a coin that previously wasn't traded on the platform, a new addition, typically it rallies and goes up hundreds of percent. So Coinbase is one of the biggest contributing factors to a lot of these cryptocurrencies, what they are today. And let's not forget the profitability behind Coinbase. They're making so much money on these transaction fees. So overall, if you're going to be holding for at least 1 to 2 years, I think it's fine to buy into Coinbase. Wow, guys, look at Dogecoin on an absolute heater, even going up as high as 47 cents at one point. We are up a considerable amount, 3,500%. This was from about, what was that, a $25 investment or so? Now, I've been taking a lot of profits on Dogecoin, as you guys can see here. I've been selling. So I've been making consistent money from a long time off of Dogecoin. I would probably be up $10,000 by now if I haven't sold a lot of my Dogecoin in the past. But that's okay because we've made consistent money time in, time again. I think I've only used a couple $100 and I made a couple $1,000s from Dogecoin. Right now I have $30 of my own money. If you take my total return, which is $10.92, and subtract it from the equity, I only have about $30 of my own money in, and now I have $1,100 of equity, right? So with that being said, if I had $30,000 on my original investment at about 1 cent. So if you put in $30,000 at about 1 cent per Dogecoin, you would have $1 million. So in this scenario that you see right here, my 3,500% gain, if I would have, my original investment would have been $30,000, I would have $1 million worth of Dogecoin right now. So that's insane. A $30,000 initial investment could have turned into $1 million. Do I think it has the potential to go up 3,500% again? Probably not. I think this one can push as high as $1. So $1 a coin, I think, is pretty realistic. But with that being said, if you have life-changing money in Dogecoin, like if you put in $10,000 originally and it's grown to $100,000, for example, then you might want to consider pulling a large percentage of that money out, because there's a great chance that Dogecoin can go back down to 7 cents or 5 cents or 10 cents. It's very realistic for this to happen. It's a very volatile stock, so you have to play in reality. So, for example, Dogecoin, yeah, it's cool to have, $30,000 in Dogecoin. Even if you put in $1,000 and it's went up to $30,000, for example, or let's say you put in $4,000 and it's gone up to $40,000. Imagine what you can do with that money. You can pull that money out, or you can pull 20,000 of it out and start a business, right? So instead of sitting behind a desk, this is called life-changing money. And a lot of people don't have $20,000 to pull out and start a business. So if you start a business at a young age and that business becomes successful, you can set yourself up for future. So instead of having $20,000, $50,000 riding on Dogecoin, hoping that it goes to the moon, you might want to consider pulling out 20K, 30K, starting a business, investing it wisely, maybe even buying a home. Consider that too. Now, with that being said, especially consider what I'm saying if Dogecoin goes to $1 a coin. There's no guarantee, obviously, it'll go to $1. That will be about a 3 times increase of the price that it's at right now. And if we pull up CoinMarketCap here, which should be your favorite website if you're a crypto investor, you'll see it's up 482% in the last 7 days. Anytime you get a 482% in 7 days, take it and run, because you will not find that anywhere else. You cannot go to Vegas and get that. Cryptocurrency is pretty much the only way you can get that. So that's the benefits of being a crypto investor, even though it comes with the risks. With that being said, Dogecoin is at $46 billion market cap. So for Dogecoin to go from 30 cents to $1 a coin, it has to basically be a $120 billion market cap. Wow. So it has to be bigger than Binance Coin. It has to be bigger than XRP and Binance Coin basically combined, which is very unrealistic in my opinion. I don't think it can be a number 3 coin. Dogecoin being the third coin, it's Bitcoin with a huge market cap, 1.1 trillion, which is basically half of the entire market cap of cryptocurrency. If you didn't know, you can measure it on coinmarketcap.com. Market cap of the entire crypto market is 2.2 trillion. 1.1 trillion of that is in Bitcoin. 284 billion is in Ethereum. And Binance Coin obviously has had a huge run up the last month or 2 months, coming up to the third number 3 coin. And remember, for a long time, guys, where is it? Litecoin number 9 was the number 3 coin. So from Litecoin to go from a $20 billion market cap to an $80 billion market cap is not unheard of. It's not out of the question. Litecoin's up 39% on the last 7 days. And if you guys have been following the channel for a while, you guys know I tell you all the time, Litecoin is the sleeper. Litecoin, it should be in at least the top 5 cryptocurrencies, which means that it can easily double to $600 a coin. Just wait on Litecoin. I think it can go a lot higher, and people are sleeping on it right now. All the hype is focused around Dogecoin, ADA, and I like Stellar Lumens, up 25% in the last 7 days. Tron, I'm making a lot of money on Tron, and I'm making a lot of money on Verge, which I can show you guys actually my portfolio. but the market cap is only 10 billion with Tron. So something like Tron or even like Verge, for example, I have some Verge coin too. And you always want to stay in the top 100 list. You don't want to really go past 100 because then the risk increases a lot. Right now, Verge is only at a $1 billion market cap. So I'm hoping Verge can go to like a $3 billion market cap. Because remember, guys, Doge is at a $46 billion market cap. $46 billion just in Dogecoin. And Vergecoin is at 1 billion. And Vergecoin is a pretty cool cryptocurrency. It's all about privacy. You cannot track the address and a lot of the other stuff that you can track on these other coins. Now, Tron is a lot different also. It's kind of like a better version. I don't want to say a better version of Ethereum, but that's just what some people are saying. It's at $11 billion market cap, Tron. So for Tron to go from $11 billion to something like Dogecoin to $40 billion, you would see a 4x in the coin price is what I'm looking for, especially. That would be absolutely awesome. So for Tron and Verge, I think have some more potential, and Litecoin to go a lot higher than Dogecoin can, because Dogecoin is already at $46 billion market cap, and I don't think it's going to be able to pass up something like XRP or Binance Coin. It'd have to pass up Binance Coin, XRP, Tether, Cardano, and everything. And that's just highly unlikely, especially because it already went up 500%. So it's already had a huge rally. And I don't think it'll have like another 100, 200% gain here. Now, with that being said, some other cryptos to check out is going to be Stellar Lumens, XLM. I think that they can go up a lot, especially if we keep seeing the market cap going higher and higher and higher. These are some of the coins I think that can make a difference. And the last one that I'll suggest or that I'll talk about is going to be Iota, right? Iota is up to a $7 billion market cap, and they're more of like a machine to machine, the Internet of Things, if you guys have heard about that. So the good thing about them is they don't have to pay fees. So there's no miners with Iota. There's no miners, which is a game changer, and you don't have to pay fees. It's more of like the computer to computer kind of thing. So that's going to be more of like a future thing. You know, they're going to be very utilized probably in like 5-10 years or really far down the road when cryptocurrency absolutely takes off. So remember, the main thing to look at is the market cap, 2.2 trillion. Bitcoin has 1.1 trillion. We want to see that $2.2 trillion market cap go to 4 trillion, to 6 trillion, to 10 trillion. That's the only way these altcoins, these top 100 altcoins are going to grow. So focus on the top 100 altcoins. If you're looking to start somewhere, use CoinMarketCap. Pull up the top 100. You can even pull up the top 50 and start there, top 20, but especially the top 10. And let's just hop in my portfolio for a little bit too. So 26K from 18K in a week. In the last month, it went from $10,000 to $26,000. So what we'll see is Ethereum, Litecoin, and Stellar Lumens is mainly my biggest positions. If you want to see exactly when I bought all these and like how much I have of each specifically, go to my other crypto video. I think it was released last week. It's called The Massive Crypto Update is the title. So look for that one. XRP. If XRP is stuck in your Coinbase account, I actually have a video on that too. How to sell your XRP out of your Coinbase account. So look for that one. I think it was like last week or 2 weeks ago on my videos. And here's some other coins that I own. Not much of these other smaller ones, but I just put a few $100s just to see what it would do in some of the smaller ones. But Stellar Lumens is a great big position. Now, what else you'll see is my Verge coin. I have 75,000 Verge coins totaling about $5,000. And my Verge coin just went up so much. It was only at like $3,000 not that long ago. And it's earned $2,000 in a very short amount of time. I've been taking profits. I've been transferring it out of my account. And I've also been taking a lot of profits on Tron. I have 24,000 coins left. I had about 50,000 originally. So I've already taken a half out. And it just keeps going up and up. I have $10,000 total in this account, and I'm looking for it to grow at least to $40,000 this account, and that's going to be strictly from Verge and Tron. I think they have a potential to double or triple or even quadruple these two coins. So definitely look out for them, but take that with a grain of salt because obviously crypto investing in these penny cryptos is the riskiest way to invest. So this $10,000 account, I remember I saw this $10,000 account to $800, believe it or not. This was an $800 account, I remember, probably 6 to 12 months ago, somewhere in that time range. So for it to go back to $800 is not unlikely, and you have to be prepared for something like that when you're crypto investing. And my last account, which is my Binance US account, I have $2,400 and it's all in Iota. And not too long ago, this account was like $1,500. So it just gained $1,000 just in the last probably a week or 2 weeks. So Iota has been absolutely flying up. I think it can go back to $5 a coin or even higher, $10 a coin. And you can see in the last 24 hours, I'm up 22%, $448 just from Iota. So guys, that was the video. I hope you really did enjoy it, and I hope you found some value in it. If you did, share it with a friend. Make sure you are subscribed for future videos too. If you don't have Robinhood yet, look at that. They're giving you 3 free stocks right now. So if you live in the US, it's for US people only. Robinhood's a great platform, especially if you're looking for option trading. It's one of the best for option trading also. And if you want to also join my private group, my private story on Instagram, which shows you exactly when I buy a stock, how much I'm buying a stock, and what stocks I'm buying on the exact date, DM me on Instagram. DM me on Instagram because I am opening up signups for my private group, and we're almost at 80,000 followers now, and we have over 1,000 people in the private group now, 1,000 members. And if you want to see testimonials from real people, go ahead and click on success number 3 is the most recent ones on my highlights on my portfolio, and go to success number 2 after that. We have over 200 testimonials. The original one was student success highlight, but we filled that one up with over 100 testimonials, absolutely filled to the brim. And success number 2 is after that. We filled it up 100%, 100 more testimonials, and we recently just started success number 3. So if you want to be a part of success number 3, we open signups. Let me know. DM me on Instagram. Here's my portfolio, the daily stock market, 79,000 followers, almost 80,000 followers, and become a part of the family. Now is the time to invest in your future. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. And remember, don't time the market, buy the market. Peace.